Here today I wanted to show you the Shark Clean Sense. This is for large rooms. So this is 1,200 square foot. So this is a beefy. You can see it's almost 22.5 inches tall and maybe 9 inches wide. Yeah, 9-10 inches wide. So this is a beefy one, but it is for 1,200 square feet. I use the Auto Sense, and I find that that works perfectly. It kicks in just when it needs to. You'll see most of the time, you know, when there's wildfires, I'll see it kick up and there's smoke in the air. Cooking, you'll see it kick on. It just always does its job really well, and I don't have to think of it. So if you want to get rid of, you know, pet and cooking odors and all that, which who doesn't, this is perfect. So I wanted to show you how it works. I have a candle here, so I'm going to blow it out, and then you'll see how fast it responds. So there we go. And that's just that little bit of smoke from blowing it out. See, it detects it right away. And the orange was medium speed, and the red is it's kicked up to high speed. And you can see now that it went down to 54% clean air. And now it's already kicking up because it cleans the air out so fast. I feel like it just eliminates all those odors in our house that we get used to from our pets and cooking and so forth, and I feel much more confident about people coming into my home, and that it just works. It does all the work and I don't have to think about it because I just set it on that auto mode, and I'm thrilled with it. I couldn't be happier. You can see it's almost back up just to normal, so it just takes such a little amount of time.
Purifier that I bought, and I keep it in my bedroom. It is for smaller spaces, but I bought this air purifier for two reasons. One is because I have neighbors who smoke, and another reason is because I have a cat. This air purifier does a good job of purifying like the single room that it's in. So when my neighbors are smoking, if I'm, you know, about to go to sleep, I'll put this in my bedroom when I first got it, and it would purify that room. But now it just stays in this room because I do have a larger purifier. I really like that, you know, it has the eco mode, so if it's not sensing anything, it's not constantly running. You can tell like how clean your air is. So I still have the directions on it, so kind of lets you know. Setup is super easy. All you do is unwrap the filter, put it back together, and plug it in. You can adjust the fan speed, and you can set it on a timer. You can you can dim the lights and everything. I always keep it on just so I know. You can lock the screen just in case, like, for example, if Jelly were to kind of hop up on here, which he normally never doesn't, I could lock the screen. Another thing that I really like is it does have the Odor Neutralizer. So right now I have it set to kind of like a higher setting. But I can dial it down because I do use air fresheners. But this like has a very like floral scent that it'll release whenever the fan is on, which is really noticeable and actually pleasant, you know. But I do recommend it.
Shark Clean Sense air purifier cleans up to 1,200 square feet, and then it also tells me how many minutes I should leave it in each area. So far it started off at 46%. We're now at 57%. As you can see, the shark tells me poor is from 0 to 69, fair is from 70 to 84, and good is 85 to 100. As you know, I'm in Bakersfield, so our air quality is not good to start off with, especially now in this time where there's fires all around the state. So I was in a hurry to get one of these because I woke up one day needing my asthma inhaler. I wanted to reduce a lot of that. We have a smaller one, but that one is very small, so I wanted something a bit more powerful for the rest of the home. So far, it's working good. Oh, this is actually the only one that's approved from Shark on Amazon to be purchased in the state of California. Others, I guess, didn't meet what's called the California Air Purifier or Air Quality Board. There's like a board that it needs to pass and get approved with. So this is one of them. It's pretty tall, like pretty tall here. It's not small at all. This is a piece of paper, right? So I guess you can kind of see how big it is. It's not small, it's a pretty big unit, but hopefully we get it purified in here.
Hey everyone, this is my review on the Shark Air Purifier. It's pretty cool. It's something that I never seen before. I saw it in my sister's house and I wanted to test it out. It's actually amazing. It has a big fan on the top. That is what gives it a nice smell, like a nice odor. It's like a nice perfume. And the air purifier works great. It has a digital screen that tells you it's cleaning air 20%. So it's pretty cool. I like it and it works great. So I give it a 5-star rating. Plus it comes from the company Shark. You know, they do great vacuum cleaners between that too.